Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of The Wolf Among Us. Please be advised that this content is for a mature audience, and if you have a problem with violence, foul language, nudity, or blood, that you should, just general ideas, viewer discretion is advised. So, yeah, grab yourself a cup of hot chocolate, maybe some tea, maybe some coffee. Maybe some juice, maybe a soda, and let's get down to business. That face, that look, it is indeed the look of horror. He looks scarred for life, though. What just happened? Oh. Right, we kind of got Snow killed in the
You're
last
making
episode.
this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby.
I don't think we do.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do.
Oh, really now?
But I could use your cooperation.
Well, I'd appreciate if you'd fuck off.
Bigby, I've been interviewing people all night.
And it's probably not the first time you've heard it today. Maybe you should take a hint. You're a detective, right?
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Well, why don't you make me,
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
I don't need your help.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
It's funny you should say that when you're a sheriff.
For you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
You don't know that. Maybe I have. Yes. What's it to you?
Didn't think so.
Lord, why am I so snarky today?
Your nose is bleeding.
Ooh.
You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
Oh, it's one dead body after another with you, dude, isn't it?
Just make it
Okay.
stop, please.
Plonk. Knockout Central.
We have to go now.
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
You're a cocky little prick. I don't like you. I guess I have a new enemy, since Snow is dead now. Shouldn't he have taken the paper that she was writing on as well, since, everyone's kind of meant to forget we were there?
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
I'll see what's what when we get back home, but for now, let's just shut up for a while, alright?
We have to formulate a plan of action, Bigby.
I will.
There is no
Not
we.
right
There's
now.
just me.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
I wouldn't say I miss her. She was too annoying for my liking.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead. Gone.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things. Make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Probably the only good thing about her.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oof, the anger is real. The Woodland Luxury Apartments.
That's not a
Basements.
very good
Afternoon.
answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're
I
doing?
know we love a good little bit of dirty
Come on.
humor.
Sheriff,
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Have you
Whatever
met me?
you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that.
Yeah,
Just
and
put
why
that
shouldn't I?
away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
You have no
Where
proof to
is
prove
he?
otherwise.
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Come on, Bigby. We both know this isn't going anywhere. You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Good.
Ah. Real cute. Prick.
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Honey, this is me under control.
Where's your brother, D?
I don't know, okay? I haven't seen him since I left to go find Faith's... since we ran into you. But he didn't kill anybody, so you leave him alone.
You don't call the shots here, D.
You mentioned Faith. What about her?
I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me there.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
I'm not telling you shit.
There's nothing wrong with easing up a little.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it?
Quite sure it is.
What the fuck? Bigby, you shit! So, this is how it's gonna be.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
Who's your boss?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for? Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done. You have to let me go sometime. You can't keep me here.
You always carry this much cash?
I don't like banks. So what?
Yeah, you and me both, dude. Did you think I was going to pocket it?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! You were making progress before. What is this patty cake shit?
Dude,
Snow
chill your
White is
fucking
dead.
grill.
One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
Bye, mate.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop
What?
this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Down. Click, click, click. Spam Q like your life depends on it. Come on, let's go, Lexi. You've got this. Snow?
No.
What's going on down here?
I thought you were dead.
Snow.
Smoke and mirrors. Totally makes sense that Snow's alive if that's the title. Beesh, we don't like
What's
you.
going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Yes.
Getting answers.
It's better than what you've been doing, Snow.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
Yeah, and that someone is me, not you, you worthless piece of work.
Snow?
What is it?
I'd like to talk to TJ about what he saw.
I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs.
Would you please
I
stay
just
out
feel like-
of my way?
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe
Well,
that's
then
why
maybe
she
you
was
are
killed.
responsible.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Yeah, Sunshine, the world doesn't revolve around you, so get over
Maybe.
yourself.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Yeah,
I
that's
just want
your
you to
problem.
be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and
not yours to lose.
You're not anyone's to lose. You're literally worthless.
I'm
Now,
sorry.
please move. See that? I used the
I
word
know
please.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can
Actually,
take care
you
of
are
myself.
helpless. Do you know your story? Because I
Been
know
doing
your
it for
story.
centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
I'll be whoever I want to be, thank you very much. Fabletown Business Office. The Woodland Building. Late afternoon.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
You shouldn't be there.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Wee do 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 do. We can interact with the lamp again. I don't know what my obsession is with the lamp, but you know, it's there. It's always worth a shot. Okay. Nothing worth doing over there. Ooh, tarot cards again. We do be liking tarot cards.
That's appropriate. the moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Well, you're a wolf, so it could be anything.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Don't worry, I got this.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Interesting. What's this? Do I really need to look at the Book of Fables again, though?
Snow's perfume.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Oh,
Lying
barely
said
left
I
a
didn't
mark
want
on
your
him.
Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Well, that's your fault. You shouldn't have let him do it.
Now,
I mean, see it.
I want an explanation.
I'm just doing my job, Toad.
Your job is to protect us. That's not what you've been doing.
That's enough.
Full of shit.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
TJ. It's
So
all right.
pretentious.
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B.
Oh, relax. He's a kid. I'd never hurt him.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Interesting
I
choice
thought-
of words.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Who
Is there
knows?
more,
Could have been
TJ?
Cinderella.
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I've told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said,
Hello, tell me, don't talk
said,
to me.
stop laughing at me.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff?
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Did you hear
Shut up,
anything
Snow.
else?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Don't give me that
Thank
look,
you,
Snow.
PJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
I'd prefer to go alone than with you. There was something else I wanted to investigate. Here. The Book of Fables. Is there anything else in there that I need to see? Interesting.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. I meant what I said, Snow.
I've said a lot of things to Snow. You're going to need to be more specific.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay. That was not as interactive as I thought it would be. But I do be
These can't
liking.
solve murders.
But I do be liking snooping around.
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
You're so dramatic. I wasn't done with you, Mira. Show me
Where
Tweedledum.
can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
I'm not very good at rhyming, mate. Show me Woody.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Didn't think I'd handed him his ass that badly. Yeesh. There's no need to dive to the bottle every time something goes wrong. There's more to life than that, mate. All I'll say.
So, Check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
I'm sorry,
Are
what?
you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Excuse
on.
me? Where are you going with that box? That is my evidence. The Witching Well Chamber. Woodland Building. Woodland Building. Why is English so hard? Can I explore? Oh, I can. The Witching. That is mad deep. Does it just keep doing the same animation? Yep. Good to know. Good to know. Should probably go and look at the body. Don't know why I do things in such a weird roundabout manner. Creepy.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this...
No, I'll be fine.
No, you
I
won't.
want to be here.
No, you don't.
The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
You'd have more fun if you weren't around.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Oh, that's
Anything?
creepy.
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth?
Well, you're the one who suggested it, you damn twat.
Thanks.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Interesting.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
The hiccups are alive.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Maybe she was strangled?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless
Or they're
someone is
just
making
making really
glamours
bad
illegal.
glamour.
It's
And
not
that's why they're
technically
charging so
illegal,
much.
Miss. It's not
Up
encouraged
the
for sure,
price,
but there aren't
weaken
any
the
laws
product.
specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe. What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Oh, right. Spam Q like my life depends on it. Come on, buddy. It's
Jesus,
amazing
Mickey.
what rigor mortis can do.
What is it?
It do be flowers.
Flowers.
Yeah.
That's what.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
A whiny little thing, aren't you?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
I'm
Being so
Sorry,
nice
that
to her.
took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Oh, defective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
What's this?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
Will you keep quiet?
I don't know about you, but I think this Crane fellow is suspicious. But then again, much like
Something
Snow,
in there.
I don't
How
like
do we
him.
open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
This, it looks like a bunny. It's a deer or a dog.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
Well, if that ain't creepy, I don't know what is.
Is that...
It's your hair.
You know, I'm gonna say that's a violation of her body, so for once I won't be mad at her.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
What?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, That helps
I love how
explain the
his face
glamour.
is just pure shock
Kind
while
of.
going,
Who is
holy
she?
shit.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Oh, you stop your whining, you little...
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Yeah, and it's your fault that it slipped through the cracks, honey.
Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You be
can't
careful
go out
before
there.
I start
Why
pointing
not?
fingers at you,
It's
mister.
too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
You're staying here.
And do nothing like I always do.
That's what
You're
you're
not
good
coming
at.
with me, Snow. I should go.
Keep moving, mate. She's not worth it. The trip
This
trap
whole
bar
thing is
runs
complete
early
bullshit,
morning,
and always
evening,
has
fuck.
been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
After I walked in and caused a whole lot of ruckus.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Yeah, you remember what happened last time we got into a fight.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Okay.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Portion control and exercise. You should try it.
Because, you know, we were
Jack.
just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Honey, not your business.
Everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties.
I didn't
Bigby,
torture
come on.
him. He's
You can't
full
be
of
so
shit.
dumb as to...
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead.
Yeah, and
shit,
you'll be
Gren's
next if you
sister-
don't shut up.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you?
I can't answer
You
that
give
question.
1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us. She might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out.
I ain't leaving her with you.
No way. I knew this would happen. Lily, god damn it.
I know this is hard. You can just,
Yeah, my sister and I didn't always get along. We didn't always see eye to eye. But I'm just saying, if I found out that my sister was decapitated, then quite sure I would be a little bit more torn up and throwing a fuss about it. Not break a glass and
possibly want
walk off.
what are you doing here?
I know you told me to stay put, but I'm sorry, Bigby. I just can't. I have to do something. I'm not sitting in the office all day. I have to help.
You can't help. You don't know how to help. You're full of shit. You're useless. Stay out of my fucking way, Snow.
Fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Slightly better reaction. Go. Get out. Fucking move.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, alright?
Stupid woman.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I know I'm meant to be sensitive, but I can't. Not with Snow around. Just don't have it
I
in
don't
me.
know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead.
There
Maybe we
is
can take
no
it from here.
weed.
That's helpful. I'll check into it.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
The fuck off.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
I'll snap your bloody neck next time I see you, Snow. Come on. Oh hey, it's a ribbon like the one Faith had. Do all the Puddin' and Pie girls have one?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Straight to business forever and always.
Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just swimmingly.
I've got to wait with people.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Oh my. See, this is why I gave that viewer discretion thing at the beginning.
What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can
Well,
take
who's gonna want you?
Good luck.
What a face on your mother could love, dude.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Dude.
You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you. Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
Preferably one that could beat up the fight, but that's not what we're here for.
It's the big bad wolf. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it. The 13th floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know. Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for, then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror.
Oi, mate.
Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Turn that shit off.
You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck up, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Yeah, I don't care.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Or I could do what comes unnaturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have
My
a key.
voice making you talk, dude.
Sheriff,
I'm
will you
being
come
nice
on?
right now.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
2 women are dead.
Then quit being a bloody idiot. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
You best remember this is the day I spared your ball.
Bloody come on, then.
Can you use any word other than bloody? I think you use it a little too much, mate.
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works.
Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
By all means, see if I care.
Hello? Business office?
Darby, a note.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Glitter. Lexi likes glitter. I'm a glitter fairy. I've somewhat lost my mind. It's fine.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Faith.
Just a weird little cubby. I don't think there's anything else for me there.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time. Does that help?
Oh, no, because the Little Mermaid I know is a redhead.
Same as anyone. It's a place where I am. Where else am I supposed to be? My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here. By design.
I don't give a damn about your guarantee. I need you to cooperate. This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Sounds dodgy, but I'm down.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
Okay. Oh, I don't,
It's not that I'm broke, it's just that I forgot my wallet.
Wait here for a second.
not 207?
You'll think of something.
I always do.
The Open Arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You and me both. Georgie, Porgy, put it in pie, stuck his finger in a pie. Didn't he pull out a plum? Well, he stuck his thumb in a pie and pulled out a plum. Something like that, right? Oh yes, you better hide your shame. Don't do things if you're gonna be oof. Darby a fan. So
She'll kill ya.
says the one busy smoking. But okay.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Agreed. Agreed.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
Beauty.
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
I will. I just need to in my own time. By the way, thanks for covering for me. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, alright?
I tried.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby, I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Walk with confidence. Yellow. Knock on the door.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
I could just break in the door if you prefer.
No, don't! I'll help you. Just don't break anything.
How is that so hard? Really, people shouldn't ask me questions.
Well,
they should just do as I say.
This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, no,
show
please.
your two
I
toes.
promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
I'm not lying, mate.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
I don't want to hurt you, so just calm down and...
Beast. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Fighting for your honor, woman.
You aren't even listening to me.
She's my wife,
Q.
Bigby!
Come on, Q. Spam it like your life depends on it. You got this.
Stop.
Come on, come on. Ugh, fuck. That looks painful. Q. We're doing this game again.
Leave him be. This is my fault.
People need to stop angering me.
Beast, no. I understand.
Come on. Click, click. Ooh, his eyes. That's nasty. Punch.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Hit him. Tired of people pissing me off. You did not just smash me in the head.
You ruined everything!
No,
She's
you
my
did.
fucking wife!
Don't piss me off. Learn from this moment.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back! You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Does anyone ever listen?
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then?
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Do as you're told, Beastie. You've already pissed off Wolfie. We don't need any more drama.
What kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Let's see.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Storybook?
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Just looking at this page with snow in the coffin, I think Smith may have an obsession with death.
Of course he's obsessed with death. He's a psycho killer. It goes right along with cutting off people's heads.
What's this?
God.
He brought wine.
Classy.
Fancy. I like how she said classy and I'm like fancy. This one?
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No,
Don't
there's
be
no
so
blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. So this psychopath made that poor girl dress up like Snow White, then cut her head off. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
She could have been you.
How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Don't be knocking on my brand.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Darby and Apple.
Do you smell something?
No, just Apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's got a death fixation. That doesn't bode well for anybody. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Is that a continuity error? They knocked down the door, but the door still stands? It's weird. It's weird, right? That's a continuity error, right? Or am I just not noticing that that is a different door? Clever, Lex. Real clever.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Well, if I wasn't suspicious of you before, I definitely am now. No. No! The mirror! He didn't deserve that. He was innocent. You dumbass motherfucker. How dare you, sir? Apparently not a lot of people felt that same way I did about things. How did you treat the murder suspect? Persuaded him to talk. Trust me, I wanted to beat the crap out of him. Good old Georgie Porgy putting him pie. Apparently not a lot of people kept on punching Beast when he was down. That's their loss, not mine. Show me stuff. Book of Fables. Hey, I got the entire first page complete. Oh yeah. And 2 thingies. I got everything. Don't know why that makes me so happy. Achievements. And I got all of this. What is this? Okay. Awesome. What is this? Sisters. I still think that the sisters scene could have been... What is player choices? What is this? That's this.